Hey guys, it's me, Sick Mick. I just want to show you what I decided to do because there was no way I could get those juniper legs to be strong enough to hold that table. It was just going to be way too heavy. So I went back to the same place that sold me the Burls, and I had them go through what they had. And this was the best thing I could find that I thought was solid enough and I could make to the right height, flatten off. I'm going to have to add some character to this because it's too flat. So I'm going to go in here, guys. I'm going to do it on video so you can see I've never carved anything with a chainsaw. But I'm going to go in here, guys. I'm going to try to cut some out of here, some out of here, take a chunk out of there. So I'm going to flatten this off, and that way it'll just have two arms coming up rather than being one solid piece. Clean up this stuff, go to this side, try to cut in some character. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Then I'm going to figure out a way to, I don't know if I'll add some resin or just some colored resin or just some clear resin, but we'll figure it out. But that way I can get a solid base, something that's strong enough to hold that heavy old table. So that's what I decided. All right, peace out, guys. I'll be back when I do some more. Okay, so I've measured out how high I want to cut it. Here's my line right there. And it'll be flat. I can get it cut on that line all the way down both sides. Got it sit on a chair, kind of cockeyed on the chair. But I'm thinking if I come at it with a chainsaw this way, got my little bit of chainsaw, little Mac 10. Okay, we're gonna see if I can do this, guys. All right, as you can see, I've actually got eye goggles on because I do not want to get blasted with a little chainsaw bit. So let's see what happens. Okay, I need to go sharpen my blade, and I'll be back, guys. That was bad. Okay, so, did you guys notice my awesome toe straps held together, holding two chairs, with my barbell, my curl bar underneath? Oh yeah, baby. How would you cut a piece of wood? Anyway, I could not find my file to do that chainsaw, so I broke out this one, tried to start it. It didn't start so good, but kind of started, so I'm hoping I can get it started. Hopefully that chain is sharp. If not, I'm going to have to go to town, get another blade, a file, so I can sharpen the blade. All right, guys. Lameness. Shit. Almost had it. Not looking good, guys. It does not want to run. These ain't gonna do it. Fuck. Sorry. You see smoke coming out of that thing? Holy cow. I got it running. You guys, once I got it running, I didn't want to stop. And so I did the cut. I went straight through. I did pretty good, I think. Just going to be able to flatten that off a little bit. And she should be beautiful. So, okay. That step is done, guys. Woo-wee. Thank goodness. Alright, peace out, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, guys, I did a little practice piece. And I am going to do that because my chainsaw, some stuff because I stuck that up here to do that. And I went in, wire brushed all the sides here, all the sides over here. Now I'm going to take this thing and do the same thing I did to that to this. And then, let me see what I did. And then I was doing this to the other side. Just kind of did a little practice section. I'm going to do that to all of this. And I'm not going to cut that section out because my chainsaw's just not working. I'm going to have to get a, I'm going to go something to clean the top because it's not even. I need to take a little bit off that edge. And I need to even the bottom a little bit. It's just a little bit rocky. Got to be about the right height. So I'll be back after I do all that. It's going to take me hours to do that. It's going to take me a bit of time to figure out how I need to do that. So I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you what I've been doing. This is the other side that had all that character. See all them lines? So what I decided, these things are pretty, but I'm never going to make it match the other side. And I started doing something. I practiced on that other little piece of wood over there, and I thought, you know what? I really like the way this looks. I know it's like not the normal thing to do, but I have the tools I have, and I think it looks freaking cool. And so when you're crafting and creating something, it doesn't matter whether you're using the right tool or what you're using. What matters is, do you like it? And that I like. So I'm going to finish that off. It'll get pretty flat down here. I'll go into the grooves on this part. And then, let me flip this up. That was pretty heavy too. Then I'm going to go into this side that I already, see if I can get that to show guys. I already did. So you guys can see in the light. Sorry about that. Anyway, this. That looks pretty good too. But it's so flat. And the bottom side of this side will look pretty flat in the end. But what I'm going to do is, because it's so straight across here, I'm going to try with that same grinding and cut in and try to get some grooves into this, just into the top portion, so I could make it look even better. The edges, all I did was hit it with a wire brush, and I'm going to go back into this and try to sand it out a little bit more. I don't know, kind of like the contrast, but I'm not sure what it might look like if I sand a little bit. So I'll try on that test piece, the piece I cut off the top of this thing, and we shall see. All right, peace out, guys. All right, so I have to go to work as far as I could get. I got all over here. Started hitting a couple spots where I let the grinder gouge a little bit, and it actually will burn at the same time. It looks pretty cool. I am going to go in here and in these grooves, kind of do the same thing that I did over here. I'm going to smooth these out a little bit more. I don't want them quite as drastic, but I love the way that looks, so I'm going to add some more to that here. And then I will go in. Of course, I still have all this I haven't even touched. Did a bunch in here. I still got to do a little more on the edges, but it's coming along. Alright, so I just wanted to add that, show you guys where I'm at. Alright, but I got to head my butt to work. Alright, peace out, guys. You guys, check it out. I just wanted to show you this real quick. I'm going to work on the other side. I finished working on this side. As you guys can see, I cut into it all over. I grinded it really everywhere. I went deep enough to get some hardwood out of that, down in through that bark. And this side looks pretty good. Then, because I don't like the flatness of the other side, I've drawn myself some lines, and I started grinding. Let me show you. Sorry about that. I started grinding into this side because it was just flat, remember? So I ground all these marks, basically just to get some color, a little bit of burn. Now I started cutting in. Oh, no, I'm going to cut some more, and I'm going to cut it all the way down. I'm going to get some shape out of the flat side, so let's see that. Let me pause, guys. All right, see that? Get you guys here. Good job on the bar. Last. Okay, that's it for time. Grab my eyeball. All right, in the game. Alright guys, we're gonna have a sweat, man. Check it out. So, let me move this back a little bit. Hang on, there we go. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. I am not gonna be flat anymore. Definitely gonna look good. I like it. Alright guys, just doing whatever I want because it's what we do. We're crafting. Oh yeah, then I gotta decide guys, am I just gonna use linseed oil and shine this up? Or should I coat it with resin? I don't know you guys, we'll see. Alright, peace out guys, I think that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna speed this part up. I'll come back when I'm done and show you how it looks. Alright, peace out guys. Crafters love everyone. Alright guys, so check this out. This is the side that's flat. So that looks curved on both sides now. That's that first side I showed you. That's that second side I just finished. And I can tell you, that first section that I did that I let you guys watch, that was like 10 minutes worth of work. And then I went in and I did the rest of this. So I can tell you it was more than a minute. It came out really awesome though guys. I think it's like totally awesome. And I think it's going to be nice. I'm going to go in because it ain't flat no more. So now it doesn't matter which side you look at, it's nice. And this, I'm going to go in, I'm just going to sand here so I can keep this. And now I got to decide guys, do I go in and should I put resin on this thing? or should I go in and just put linseed oil or something like that and really bring out the depth of the wood with that? But I think it's looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to put this up, put this video together, put this up. I'll go back, I'll sand that thing, I'll decide what I'm going to do. I'll do another update video. I actually got some pins. I didn't get pins, I got bolts. And I'm going to screw into the top of this thing. Then I'm going to put a little sleeve up into the top, and then I'm going to make it so the top just sits down on this thing, but doesn't have to be screwed in, and it won't be like solid on it. It just won't come off because of the pins. So that way you can take it on and off the same ways at a time. So, all right, guys. Peace out. Crafters love, everyone.